Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video, we're going to take a look at dollar yen, as we could be seeing a continuation of this weekly trend depending on how the stock markets play out. But what we're going to look at is if that risk on sentiment is going to continue, and if we just take a quick look at the S&P, and if we see this uptrend continuation of the S&P, it should create a risk on effect in the market, and the yen could suffer from that. And we can see here we have this really nice bullish weekly close, which we touched upon in yesterday's video, and I quite like the idea of looking at a potential inverse head and shoulders pattern. So first thing first, I'm just going to put a fib on the high to the low of this weekly candlestick, and then I'm going to go down into the daily time frame. And what we can see from this high and low of last week is a level around about 109.80, and if we actually look left at this sort of weekly midpoint, we can see that this area has acted as support and resistance many times in the past. Okay, so you can see it acted as resistance here, support, support, support. So if price was to return back to this area, could we anticipate that we could get a potential move back up to the upside? Now, one thing we can look for on this is a sort of move down to this area and then look for the reversal. And the reason we can do this is because if we're identifying what kind of phase the market is in, if it's in an impulse phase or retracement phase, usually on the daily time frame, if we are going to get consecutive bearish candlesticks, we should see a 4-hour downtrend. Now, if I go down into the 4-hour time frame, we can see here that the price is making a potential reversal with this other familiar pattern, which is the head and shoulders pattern. And we can see that the market is just starting to make a new lower low in here. So what we need for these conditions to be met is if the price does form two closes below this previous structure low in here, that could give us a real opportunity to look for a very short term short position back at resistance down into this 109.80. Then if the trend was going to continue from that point, if the daily was going to form that inverse head and shoulders, what we should see is a reversal pattern here, like a double bottom pattern, to then look for that long position back up to those weekly highs for one, and then beyond that if it can stretch that trend out further. So that's what I'm going to be looking for here on dollar yen. I want to see price potentially pull back down into this 109.80. If I can then look for some reversal patterns on this 4-hour time frame, I'll look for the trend to reverse, look for some potential long opportunities after that. Thanks for watching this video update. If you did like it, please leave that thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell to be alerted when we update a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon.